I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the fight down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. So get it, so get it, so get it, so get it, so get it.
should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. No reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on. Panther 60.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get it. Cowboy in. 18, tight end. 60 Bobcat.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Panther 11. 2. 68.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
The Cowboys take over first.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. He'll look to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, they go with Blue. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark. But yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try.
A 58-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Chester, sending love from my face suppressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in this range.
Laporta in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Detroit.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get it. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And at the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First and goal. Detroit.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60, W Lions.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Yard line.
And put him in control. Watch him become a god. On the jump. Ready? Cowboy 79, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play, fourth down. A gain of 48.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's in! Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Lions first down.
So 1 quarter in the books. Our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
That brings up 2nd and
8. Okay, ready? Cowboy 80. Here we go, here we go. 19, Charger, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready, ready.
3rd and inches.
Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. They now brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll look to throw again.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the set. Get through here, baby.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball's incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, you just continue to stare down your primary read. You're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Just a really really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Nice hiking,
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Warriors 17. Trap 60, trap 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Right back to St. Brown. They connect again.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This one complete. It's to Small. He's to the 15. And he will score. Isaac to Small. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
Makes the score Lions 14, Cowboys 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. one incomplete. The defender right there to make it right. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. On the run to the right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this go for Pickens. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now. Track him, 69, 6, track, hurt. Set go.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And they're going to chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go. Lightning 18. Buffalo 18. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back for second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. KaVontae Turpin on the return.
KaVontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. He'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At the 46-yard line.
Cowboy Lions, here we go, here we go. Cowboy Lions. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Open space to the 35. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Lions 21, Cowboys 16.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. start this on the ground with glue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
My actions been louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold down to earth. Won't do it, we can do it on the turf.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 70 range, Cougar 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The extra point is good. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up top. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. That's down the field for Lamb. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. First down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A give. Here comes Blue. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A huge play for Dallas. It's a gain of 34.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Now it is first and goal.
Let's go.
Blue will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
26.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. Set. Liking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one here in the fourth quarter to gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Acting like a robot.
Shut up! Lightning 875, cut 19! Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 11.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after try, forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 40 yards. They'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will score! Game on! Vontae Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. 34.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Jack Panther.
They'll run with Gibbs. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead. 34. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing now on first and 10. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to try it here again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open.
And he will score! Game on! George Pickens! Touchdown, Cowboys! So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need? Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here comes 2nd down. Forced to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Hiking 18. Here we go. Hiking 18.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Exiting the pocket right, taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It is 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And this will be a touchdown. They're within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. It is 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Laporta in motion. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Handoff, Gibbs running left. 1st down and more inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the leads here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Is good. Makes the score Lions 56, Cowboys 47.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts at the 13. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. will look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here's second down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my back.